inside out makes it airtight. Good bond right there. Like that. Same way here. We're going to spray some more foam in there as well. Yeah. So if it oozes out, I mean, we're doing a good job. We got foam in there. Got glue in there.
There we go. I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to use the whole block.
Yeah.
You can be creative. Many ways you can put it together.
Exactly.
Anything will hold it together, yeah.
So now, while we're at that, we can go ahead and put the dog bone in place as well. Okay, just walk away, let it work for 2 minutes.
Very low pressure on putting the concrete in it, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's very fluid, high tensile strength.
very fluid.
Right.
Hey, Joe Nathan's hollering at you.
Basically doing the plugs for every opening that channel is cut, we're gonna plug with our dog bones. So that way when we fill the structural concrete, it doesn't bleed out. So we're closing all the gaps, except the very top on the arch. We'll leave that open. So we'll form the foaming, these together, push it in. Okay, and pump it in, kind of give it a little pressure for it to push it in. Right there. And okay, let it do its work. Why don't you guys go ahead and take care of that?
How to grip?
Yeah.
What do you do? Put it around the edge here first, right?
Yeah. Easy. Yeah, just press there. You can hold the trigger just like that. So now you know that it has all the foam to foam around it. So when you press the dog bone in, it's basically take the glue and squeeze itself into place. That's it. Then you come back, you put a little bit of the glue in here, in this opening.
And that's so the mortar doesn't get out the holes there, right?
Correct. That's all we're doing.
Okay.
Got that one ready?
This jaw again, which is set our seat wall that's into the fresh concrete. Now we're poking our fiberglass rebar through the footing, and once this set in place in about half hour or so, we're going to fill our structural concrete into the channel so that way it runs down and then it runs across the panel, and also fill this channel as well. So our structural concrete is going to fill this channel and go down below and fills it in and ties it into our footing. And this pretty much our rebar, fiberglass rebar, will ties it in place. And once this is set, we're ready to put our arch on the top. And seal it all together, and we'll fill the structural concrete from the top of the arch to flow all into the system.
Once in a while, somebody might spend some money.
Let's do one double over here.
East Midwest, you're digging down 5 feet. Give you a pull on
Scoop some in there.
Weigh those out, or how do you do the fiber?
Do half of that bucket, just test it out, and then do some fiber. different tool. Yeah, we need to add a little more water in
Add
that.
some water to that.
Add water first before we add the fiber. Need a little?
A little bit. Joe, I got a half a bucket of concrete here. How many fibers do you think?
A handful like that is plenty, okay?
Okay. Go. Wet or not?
Yeah, let it get wet.
All right, let me get some more.
Dog bone down here. When I cut this piece, the dog bone's open. We don't have to peel it all the way to the top.
I got one that's broken.
Yeah, because what we need to do is let that, the arch, go under to tie it together as well. So we're gonna keep it fresh like that.
Okay.
Just go like halfway. That's all.
Got it.
Is we're trying to stabilize the seat wall so that way in about half an hour when we're ready to set the arch on top, this thing doesn't move. It's already tying into the fresh footing. So this is part of the footing now. So you have the channel, it's only going up halfway because the other half is going to be tying in with the arch in about half hour or so. That's what we're doing.